Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Enjoy English Talks, where every conversation helps you learn. I'm Judy.
Hello, Judy. Hello, everyone. I'm Jake. How are you today, Judy?
I am very good today, Jake. I had a wonderful day yesterday.
Really? What did you do yesterday?
Well, I went to the park in the morning, then I came home and made lunch, I ate a big salad, and I drank some iced tea. A perfect day.
That does sound perfect. Very relaxing.
And you, Jake? What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday. Let me think. I went to the coffee shop. I got a very big coffee. I came back home. I made a sandwich. I ate it very fast. And I drank 2 glasses of water after.
Jake, did you hear what we just did?
What did we do?
We used many action verbs. Go, come, make, eat, drink, get. And we use them in the past tense without even thinking about it.
Oh, you were right. The past tense. Things we did before.
Yes, and that is our topic today.
Action verbs?
Action verbs for daily life. Today, we will learn 8 very common verbs. We will learn the present form, that is for now, for today, and the past form, that is for yesterday, for before.
8 verbs, present and past. I am ready.
These are verbs you use every single day, so this lesson is very, very useful.
Let's do it.
But first, we have a small request.
Yes, if you like our podcast, please click the like button.
Please subscribe to Enjoy English Talks.
And share this episode with your friends and family.
Thank you. It helps us so much.
We love our listeners.
Okay, now let's start. First, a quick reminder. In English, we have the present tense and the past tense. The present tense is for things you do now, today, every day. I walk to the store.
That is now, regular.
The past tense is for things you did before, yesterday, last week, last year. I walked to the store yesterday.
Walk, walked. You add ed, easy.
Many verbs are like that, but some verbs change completely. They do not follow the rule. These are called irregular verbs.
Irregular. That means no rule. The verb does its own thing.
Exactly. And today's 8 verbs are all irregular. The past tense looks very different from the present, so we need to learn each one carefully.
8 irregular verbs. Let's go.
We will learn them in 4 pairs, 2 verbs at a time. Pair 1, movement verbs, going and coming. Verb number 1, go.
Go. I use this word all the time. Go to school, go to work, go home, go to the park.
Yes, go means to move from here to another place. You leave and move to somewhere new. I go to the supermarket every Saturday. Now, what is the past tense of go? Can you guess?
Go, goed?
No. I know it sounds logical, but no. Go is very irregular. The past of go is went.
Went? That does not look anything like go.
I know, it is completely different. Went. W-E-N-T. Went. Not goed. Never goed. Always went.
Okay, went. Yesterday, I went to the coffee shop.
Perfect sentence.
Yesterday, I went to the beach with my friend.
Excellent. 2 perfect examples. Now, verb number 2, come. Come is the opposite of go. Come means to move toward the speaker, to arrive at a place.
Come here. Come to my house. Come inside.
Yes. My friend comes to my house every Friday. That is present tense. Now, the past tense of come, can you guess?
Come, came.
Yes, you got it. Came. C-A-M-E. Came.
Yesterday, my friend came to my house.
Good. Now let me show you how go and come work together. Listen to this little story. I went to the store. I bought some milk. Then I came home.
Oh, I see. Went, away from home, came, back to home.
Exactly. Go is leaving. Come is arriving. I went to the park. Then I came home. I went to work. Then I came back.
Went out, came back. They are a perfect pair.
A perfect pair, just like us.
Just like us, Judy and Jake, go and come.
Pair 2, 2 verbs about using your hands. Verb number 3, take.
Take, like take a book from the shelf. Pick something up.
Yes. Take means to get something with your hand and move it. Take your bag, take your keys, take the bus, take a photo. I take my keys before I leave the house.
I take my phone everywhere. Every single place. I cannot live without it.
Very common. Now, the past tense of take?
Take? Taked? No, that sounds wrong. Take? Took?
Yes, took. T-O-O-K. Took. Good guess, Jake.
I took my umbrella because it was raining.
Very good sentence.
This morning I took the bus to the coffee shop.
Perfect. Both correct. And verb number 4, put. Put is like the opposite direction. Take means to pick up. Put means to place down. Put something in a position.
Put the book on the table. Put the keys in your pocket. Put your shoes by the door.
Yes, I put my phone on the table when I eat. Now, the past tense of put, this one is very, very special. Can you guess?
Put? Putted?
No! Here is the surprise. The past tense of put is put. It does not change. It stays the same.
What? Put is put? Present and past exactly the same?
Exactly the same. P-U-T. Present, I put my bag here every day. Past, yesterday I put my bag here. Same word, same spelling, same sound.
That is the easiest past tense in the world. I love put.
Everyone loves put. Now take and put together. I took the book from the shelf, I read it, then I put it back.
I took my coat from the closet. After work, I put it back.
Wonderful. Took and put. Pick up and place down. A perfect pair. Pair 3. Making and getting. Verb number 5, make.
Make. Create something. Prepare something.
Yes. Make means to create or prepare something. Make breakfast, make coffee, make a plan, make a mistake. I make coffee every morning. It is my favorite part of the day.
Coffee, yes. I make coffee first thing in the morning, before I do anything else. Before I speak, before I think, coffee first.
Coffee first, I understand. Now, the past tense of make?
Make? Made?
Yes, made. M-A-D-E. Made.
This morning, I made eggs and toast for breakfast.
Perfect. And another example?
My mother made a cake for my birthday last month.
That is a beautiful sentence. Very natural. Now, verb number 6, get. This is a very important verb. Get has many meanings.
Many meanings? How many?
So many. Get can mean to receive. I get a letter. Get can mean to arrive. I get home at 6. Get can mean to buy. I get coffee at the shop. Get can mean to become. I get tired in the afternoon.
One word, so many meanings? That is confusing.
It is, but you will learn the meaning from the context. The words around it tell you. Now, the past tense of get is got. G-O-T. Got.
Got. Simple. I got a message from my friend.
Good. That is the receive meaning.
I got home very late last night.
Good. That is the arrive meaning. You see, the meaning changes, but the past tense is always got.
Got, got. Every meaning, got.
Yes. Now, make and get together. I made dinner, then I got a phone call, so I ate late.
I made a sandwich, then I got hungry again 1 hour later.
1 hour later, you need a much bigger sandwich, Jake.
A much bigger sandwich.
Last pair, food verbs. Verb number 7, eat.
Eat. My favorite verb in any language. Put food in your mouth, chew, enjoy.
Yes, eat means to consume food. I eat breakfast at 8 o'clock. I eat lunch at the office.
I eat snacks all day, between breakfast and lunch, between lunch and dinner, after dinner, many snacks.
That is a lot of eating. Now, the past tense of eat is, this one is a fun one.
Eat, eated? No. Eat, ate?
Yes, ate. A-T-E. Ate. Just 3 letters, very short.
I ate a big pizza yesterday.
A big pizza? The whole pizza?
Yes, the whole pizza. Every piece. I was very hungry, Judy.
Well, you ate well. And verb number 8, our last verb, drink.
Drink. Put a liquid in your mouth. Water, coffee, tea, juice.
Yes, I drink water all day long. I drink tea in the afternoon. Now, the past tense of drink?
Drink. Drank?
Yes, drink. D-R-A-N-K. Drank. Good job.
I drank 3 cups of coffee yesterday.
3 cups. That is a lot of coffee.
I needed the energy. 3 cups.
And eat and drink together. Yesterday, I ate breakfast at home and drank a big glass of orange juice.
At the restaurant, I ate pasta and drank some water.
Perfect. All 8 verbs are complete. Let's say all 8 one more time. Everyone listening, repeat with us. Ready?
Ready.
Go, went.
Go, went.
Come, came.
Come, came.
Take, took.
Take, took.
Put, put.
Put, put. The easy one.
Make, made.
Make, made.
Get, got.
Get, got.
Eat, ate.
Eat, ate.
Drink, drank.
Drink, drank.
8 verbs, 8 past tense forms, 7 irregular changes, and 1 that stays the same.
Put, my friend, always the same.
Good. Now a quick quiz. I will say the present tense, you say the past tense. Fast. Ready?
Ready, let's go.
Go.
Went.
Eat.
Ate.
Take.
Took.
Come.
Came.
Drink.
Drank.
Make.
Made.
Put.
Put, the same.
And get.
Got.
8 out of 8. No mistakes. That is perfect, Jake.
I cannot believe it. 0 mistakes. I am so happy right now.
You should be. You worked hard today, and it shows.
Can we do it one more time, faster?
Of course, super fast. Ready?
Ready.
Go, come, take, put, make, get, eat, drink.
Went, came, took, put, made, got, ate, drank.
Perfect. 100%. Now, Jake, the final big challenge. Tell me about yesterday, a full story. Use as many of these 8 verbs in the past tense as you can.
Oh, all of them? Okay, let me try. Yesterday was a busy day. I got up early. I went to the kitchen. I made eggs and toast for breakfast. I ate everything. I drank a big cup of coffee. Then I took my bag and went to work. After work, I came home at 6:30. I was very hungry. I made pasta for dinner. I put a lot of cheese on top. I ate the whole plate. Then I drank a big glass of water. I put my dishes in the sink and I went to the sofa.
Jake, that was incredible. How many past tense verbs did you use? Let me count. Went, made, ate, drank, took, came, put, got. All 8.
All 8 in one story?
Yes, all 8 in one story. That is amazing.
I surprised myself. My brain worked very hard.
But it worked perfectly. You should be very proud.
I am proud and also a little tired.
And everyone listening, you can do this too. Think about your yesterday. Describe it in English. Use these 8 verbs in the past tense. Try it tonight before you sleep.
It's free practice, just you and your brain. No book, no teacher, just your story.
Your daily life is your English classroom.
And one more tip, if you forget the past tense, that's okay. Don't stop talking, just keep going.
Yes, mistakes are normal. Even I make mistakes sometimes. The important thing is to keep practicing.
If you say goed instead of went, nobody will laugh. They will understand you. And next time, you will remember went.
Every mistake is a step forward. You can do this. We believe in you. Okay, let's review.
Yes, let's see what we learned.
Today, we learned 8 action verbs for daily life, present and past tense.
Yes, pair 1, movement verbs. Go became went. Come became came.
Good. And pair 2, hand verbs. Take became took, put stayed put.
Pair 3, making verbs. Make became made, get became got. And pair 4, food verbs. Eat became ate, drink became drank.
Perfect. You remembered everything.
I learned a lot today.
Me too. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Thank you so much for listening to Enjoy English Talks.
Yes, thank you, everyone. It was fun.
Please subscribe to Enjoy English Talks
Give this episode a like.
and share it with a friend.
Now, we have a question for you today.
Yes, please leave a comment below.
Tell us, what did you eat or drink yesterday? Use the past tense.
We would love to read your answers.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing your English.